I am praying that he sues me. Tough talking ally of P2B blasts Inec chairman. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Aggrieved daily Farotimi continues to protest the outcome of the 2023 general election. We produce Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president-elect. Farotimi, who supported the Labour Party in the election, described the Inec chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, as a fraudster. The lawyer also lambasted Professor Yakubu for not delivering a credible election on February 25, 2023. Dele Farotimi, an ally of Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP in the 2023 election, on Saturday, May 6th, has described the Inec chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, as a fraudster. Legit Adendi reports that Farotimi said this while speaking in a live program with socio-political activist Aisha Yusufu, who berated Prof. Yakubu for not fulfilling his electoral promises. He said, and I quote, "We staked our reputation behind the faith that the electoral process will be worthy of support. A law was passed and we stood behind that law. That man that is completely bereft of integrity or honor, that you call Yakubu or whatever he is, the Inec fraudster. And I say that standing here, hoping that I'm praying that he sues me. Please. He is a fraudster. That man assured all of us and the entire world that we should have an election predicated on electronic transmission of results. Beavers, IRF, billions were voted. The growls of Labour Party and its supporters. The Labour Party claimed that Obi won the presidential election from the results submitted by its party agents across the polling units across Nigeria. International observers from the European Union, EU also accused Inec of a lack of transparency due to its failure to immediately transmit results electronically from polling unit to its public result viewing portal. Centre warns politician against blackmailing Inec. Meanwhile, the Centre for Social Justice, Equity and Transparency, CSJET, scored Inec high on the conduct of the 2023 general elections and commended Prof. Yakubu for conducting free and fair polls. CSJET maintained that the 2023 general election did come with attendant challenges that were not out of place. Therefore, writing off the whole process as lacking in credibility would be preposterous. Yakubu planning to escape after May 29th handover, youth group alleges. Legit and NG had earlier reported that Youth for Credible Democrats of Nigeria, YCDN, an association of Nigerian youth, raised alarm that Prof. Yakubu is planning to flee from Nigeria after Monday, May 29th handover. In a statement on Saturday, April 29th, the national coordinator of the group, Okekechi Nemelo Godwin, urged the international community not to approve visa for the Inec boss. You know, as I read that, this statement by Dele Farotimi that, he described the Inec chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, as a fraudster. And he also come down again to say it again that he is a fraudster. You know that music way Files just released about election. Mr. Yakubu, Emma should be, how did they still come? Emma should be fraudster. I'm telling you, that's what's playing in my head as I just read them. You see, just they play for my head. If they be fraudster, then tell me what it is. We keep complaining how our people, they go abroad and they taint the image, the already tainted image. They ridicule it, they drag our name in the mud. We come outside and we query those people doing that, asking them how do they feel whenever you as a Nigerian, when you pass, they look at you with so much disgust, like, these people be saying they do people and all of that. How do you feel? The same thing, maybe say we go talk against the people of Nigeria, maybe say if it happened for them abroad, that the same thing will happen. Now the same thing will happen. I mean, it's painful. Very painful. That is why Mr. Dele Farotimi is saying, they do like fraudster. And sincerely, and he even said he's a fraudster. He said he's a fraudster. How person go come promise the whole world? I said they start from abroad, for Chatham must be where they go. Buhari go one particular event. Now from that event, he started the promise, say, he go leave a very good legacy. The election is going to be free and fair. During that particular election period, we start saying army, army vehicles. We start saying naval vehicles. We say they say we'll know they see before. And we are like, let's say the president's been on this time around. Not until after the election came and gone, then we all saw that it was all for nothing. All for nothing. Now, wow. Yakubu knows what he did. He has no liver to sue you or anyone. What has he done wrong? Is it a crime to conduct the most fair and free and fair election in the history of Nigeria? Yakubu cannot sue somebody who wants to use him or get cheap popularity. Okay. Whatever that describes this election as free and fair. Okay, whoever that describes this election as free and fair is nothing but corrupt. Yes, now it's crystal clear. I mean, it is as clear as water that this election was not anything close to fair or even free. Suing is not necessary because you and your actions are inconsequential. Instead of blasting by word of mouth, why can't he relocate to the bottom of the lagoon to be silent? Okay, Dele Farotimi, you are not a man enough. Just go hug transformer once and for all instead of blasting. All this women that they talk. You're gonna tell them this thing, say this thing, no, they okay. Okay, it is shocking that an ambassador and ranking member representative of the academia, a professor that will sell his soul for dinner in a mess pan. Strange things happen these days. Which university promoted Yakubu to a professor in Nigeria? Very disgraceful. No be me talk am. Inec painted itself black, put itself inside the mailbox, so why should Inec be spared? If he has a good name to protect, he will sue you, but he does not have a care about integrity. Forget about litigation from him or from his sponsors, but got past them. Okay? Let him sue Yakubu, he really has a case. Yakubu has already delivered the best election ever in the history of Nigeria, so if you are not satisfied, go to court to listen. Go to court to challenge the result, or sue Yakubu, or else go and help Transformer. May 29th, the days are numbered. Okay. Let him sue. Okay, I think I've sent that. Send snipers to take out this idiot. Make them say sniper, make them take out Farotimi. So people they reckless. So it was when you are alive that you make sense. You have shown that you and your party are bloodsuckers. Tinubu is a drug lord. He can only be your president. He can only be your president and your family. All right. If you're eating from him to sue you, sorry, sir, the extinct dinosaurs will come back before that happens. All right, and this is your come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.